Today, we're going to dive into the fascinating world of astrology to discover what makes Aries men so unique and special. Aries, the first sign of the Zodiac, ruled by Mars, the planet of action and energy, blesses us with individuals full of life, audacity, and an overwhelming personality. So, without further ado, let's explore the 5 traits that differentiate Aries men, especially in contrast to Aries women. Number 1. Boundless audacity. The audacity that characterizes Aries men is a distinctive trait that permeates every aspect of their existence. This bravery, innate in them, allows them to take on challenges and adventures with a naturalness that astonishes. For an Aries man, life is a series of opportunities that are there to be fully seized, and their fearless drive is the engine that leads them to explore unknown territories without hesitation. Unlike others, they do not stop at fear, they confront it head-on, turning it into a force that propels them forward. In the professional realm, this audacity translates into an ability to lead projects and teams with confidence that inspires others to follow their lead. Aries men are pioneers by nature, always ready to start new ventures or take less explored routes. This predisposition towards action and innovation makes them natural leaders, capable of motivating their surroundings with their vision and determination. However, their drive can also lead them to act hastily, a reminder that even their audacity needs to be balanced with reflection. On a personal level, the audacity of Aries men manifests in their way of loving, intense and passionately. They commit fully to their relationships, seeking a deep and meaningful connection. This same intensity, however, requires open and honest communication, as their impulsive nature can lead to misunderstandings if not managed carefully. Thus, audacity is not only a tool to face the external world but also a challenge in the personal realm, where learning to balance it with sensitivity becomes a crucial part of their emotional growth. Number 2. Protector and provider. The role of protector and provider in Aries men is a deep expression of their identity and values. Driven by the fiery planet Mars, these men possess an inherently warrior and protective nature, manifesting in an almost instinctive desire to care for those they love. This need focuses not only on the physical and material security of their loved ones but also on their emotional and psychological well-being. For an Aries man, ensuring that those in his inner circle feel safe and supported is an absolute priority, a mission they approach with all the fervor and dedication characteristic of their sign. This trait is reflected in how Aries men present themselves in relationships, whether personal, familial, or romantic. They exhibit an unbreakable commitment to their loved ones, always ready to defend or support them in times of need. This protective attitude even extends to their work environment or any project they undertake, always trying to ensure the best outcomes for all involved. It is this combination of strength and sensitivity that makes them central figures in the lives of the people around them, capable of inspiring security and confidence in equal measure. However, the challenge for many Aries men lies in finding the right balance between their desire to protect and the importance of allowing their loved ones to grow and face their own challenges. They learn, often through experience, that true care also involves knowing when to step back, allowing those they love to develop their own resilience and strength. This learning process further enriches their ability to be protectors, endowing them with wisdom and sensitivity that enhances their already powerful presence as pillars of support in the lives of those fortunate enough to have them. Number 3. Maximum competitiveness. The competitiveness of Aries men is a fire that burns intensely within them, driving them to constantly surpass their own limits and those of their surroundings. This drive is not only manifested in their desire to be first in everything they undertake but also in the way they face each challenge, turning it into an opportunity to prove their worth and capability. For an Aries man, every aspect of life can be seen as a battlefield where victory is the only acceptable outcome. This worldview motivates them to give their all in their careers, hobbies, and personal relationships, always with their eyes fixed on the summit of the mountain they have decided to conquer. However, this intense competitiveness also requires careful emotional and personal management, as the constant push for success can generate stress and pressure both on themselves and on the people around them. Aries men must learn to channel this energy constructively, seeking not only to achieve their own goals but also to foster an environment in which others can thrive. This learning is crucial to prevent their competitiveness from becoming a source of conflict or alienation, allowing them instead to use it as a driving force for growth and mutual inspiration. The challenge for Aries men lies in finding a balance between their innate need to compete and the understanding that true success is often found in the journey and not just the destination. By embracing the idea that every experience, whether victory or defeat, is an opportunity to learn and grow stronger, Aries men can enrich their competitive approach. This allows them to more fully enjoy every aspect of their lives, recognizing that the real competition is not against others but against the limitations they impose on themselves. In this process, the competitiveness of Aries men transforms from a personal challenge into a powerful tool for self-knowledge and self-improvement. Number 4. Natural leadership and charisma. The natural leadership and charisma that Aries men radiate are two of their most distinctive and admirable traits. This combination allows them to stand out in any setting, making them magnetic figures to which others are inevitably drawn. Their confidence and determination are visible in the way they approach life, always sure of their abilities and what they aim to achieve. This assurance, far from being perceived as arrogance, serves as a source of inspiration for those around them, motivating them to follow their example and to pursue their own dreams with equal fervor. The leadership of an Aries man is not based solely on his ability to take the initiative but also on his skill in motivating and guiding others towards a common goal. Unlike more calculating or strategic leaders, an Aries leads with the heart, driven by a passion that is both contagious and effective. Their approach is direct and transparent, valuing honesty and integrity above all. This way of leading, although sometimes challenging, fosters an environment of mutual respect and loyalty, cementing solid and lasting relationships both personally and professionally. However, the challenge for Aries men lies in learning to moderate their intensity and to listen to others' opinions. Their natural impulse towards action and quick decision-making can sometimes lead them to overlook valuable viewpoints or make hasty decisions. Therefore, the personal growth of an Aries man includes developing patience and openness to external ideas, skills that will not only enrich their leadership but also deepen their connection with others. By balancing their innate charisma with a healthy dose of humility and empathy, Aries men can evolve from inspiring leaders to truly transformative leaders. Number 5. Expression of emotions. The way Aries men handle their emotions is a fascinating and complex aspect of their personality. Despite their bold and confident exterior, they possess an emotional depth that is not always apparent at first glance. Their passion and enthusiasm extend to all aspects of life, including their personal relationships, where they love with a burning intensity. However, expressing vulnerability and more delicate emotions does not come as easily to them. This is partly due to their innate desire to appear strong and determined at all times, which can make communicating their deepest needs and fears a real challenge. This reserved approach to their emotions does not mean that Aries men lack sensitivity or empathy. On the contrary, they can be extremely perceptive to the feelings of others, acting as strong and compassionate supports when it comes to the people they love. The key lies in finding the right balance between this empathy and their own emotional expression. By learning to open up and share their most intimate emotions, Aries men can strengthen their relationships, creating deeper and more meaningful connections with those around them. The process of emotional maturation for an Aries man involves recognizing that showing vulnerability is a sign of strength, not weakness. This realization can be liberating, allowing them to explore and express their emotions more fully and authentically. In doing so, they not only enrich their own life experience but also become role models for other men struggling to reconcile their strength with their sensitivity. Ultimately, the emotional challenge of Aries men becomes an opportunity for personal growth, demonstrating that true courage lies in emotional honesty and shared vulnerability. Feel free to share your opinion and experience in the comments, and if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.